Hi, this is Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back today with another spring project for you. Today we're making this cute flower bunting. It's a simple fabric garland, and it's an easy way to decorate your spaces for both spring, summer, or even for your gardening area. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And check out the blog at debsdays.com where you'll find plenty of sewing and crafting projects. Along with your regular sewing supplies, for this project you'll need fabric, cotton batting, pinking shears, and clothesline cord or jute. And don't forget the printable templates. First, cut out the paper templates. Then, place a piece of flower fabric with the right side of the fabric facing down. On top, place a layer of batting and align it with the shorter end of the fabric. Fold the other half of the fabric over on top of the batting with the right side of the fabric facing up. Arrange the flower templates on the fabric at least an inch away from the fabric's edge, and then rough cut around the template so there's plenty of fabric around the outside of the paper's edge. Stitch each flower by sewing around the outside of the template very close to the edge of the paper. Make sure your needle's in the down position with pivoting. Follow the same steps to cut out and stitch flowers from the other fabric and batting pieces. Use pinking shears to trim 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch outside the stitching lines. Do use extra caution when cutting in between the petals. Use the middle circle of the flower template and the leftover fabric scraps to cut out centers for all your flowers. Stitch the centers to the flowers by sewing 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch inside the edge of the circles. To make the hanging loops, fold the strip in half lengthwise with the wrong sides of the fabric facing each other and press it to make a crease. Open it back up. Fold one side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the other side to the midpoint crease and press it. Fold the entire piece over and press it. Top stitch about 1/8 inch from the edges all the way around and across the strip. Cut the strip into 3-inch pieces. Depending on how many flowers you made, you might not need to cut the entire strip. Fold the strip in half to make a loop. Place the raw edge of the loop on the top of the back of the flower and stitch over the flower's previous top stitching to hold the loop in place. Arrange your flowers along your clothesline cord or your jute, spacing them and arranging them as desired. Tie a loop on each end of the cord for hanging. And just like that, just that fast, we have this cute flower fabric garland to decorate for spring or summer. If you'd like to see more projects like this one, with digital patterns that you can print at home, check out the blog at debsdays.com. I've added a link in the description below this video. See you next time with another project.